Hey everyone, welcome back. Here to do another review of Transformers Studio Series 8605 Scourge. And here's what the box looks like, and there's the figure. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let's look at the box real quick. So we've got art on this side, very neat. We've got the normal description stuff on the back. We've got, hey, is that the same picture as is on the other side? Yeah, pretty much. That's just a close-up of it. And that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at this insert that comes with the Studio Series. The plastic part where it used to be housed. And, oh yeah, this is a Voyager class. So our last one, which was Hot Rod, was also a Voyager class. And this particular thing here has a background of the reformatting. You can see the two Insecticons back there. How interesting. And if you so choose, you can put that on there and, pose them away, if that's what you choose to do. Pretty cool stuff, guys. So, yeah, hey, so that's pretty it. Pretty cool. That's all you get. And I'll put this aside, and we'll get on to the figure. Let's get rid of this too. Alright, let me lower this a bit so that you can see some of this in detail. And right off the bat, this looks really cool. Let's take a look here. He has, I'm going to say just my initial impressions of this guy is that he is very solid. Like, all of the joints are really tight. He's got great articulation. He comes with this gun. Gun's a little hollow, but it's alright, I guess. It's fine. Yep, it does take those articulation, effects, I believe. Let me see here. Do I have one? Sure do. Let's see. Does it fit? Does it fit? Yeah, sure does. There you go. This is the one from Omega Supreme, by the way. Like this here. Let's see here. Maybe this is a little bit lighter. Yeah. So there's that. Pretty cool. So that's good. Let's take a look here at his face. Neat. He's got the whole mustache goatee thing going on there. Decepticon symbol. And then, his hands. Very, very much movie accurate. He's got like ankle tilts. I guess that's a toe thing. You've got knee bend, all of that. And this is, like I said, very solid. The plastic doesn't feel cheap to me at all. Here's what he looks like from the side. And here's what he looks like from the back. And if he's not holding his gun, he's got a single, fixed fist. That's how he holds it. And, so he can do all sorts of great things with it. Buy a bunch of them, right? There's no, thigh rotation, not really. So there's all that. But you do get it here. You can see the mushroom peg down inside there. Yeah, so there it is. Mushroom peg. Yep. And, yeah, so I guess he's a space hovercraft. That's cool. That's fine. And, yeah, I think he's, and I'd say I don't actually have any other figure because I've never really liked any of the other figures of Scourge, and I actually wasn't even planning on getting this Studio Series. What's this one again? It's Studio Series 8605. 8605. There we go. Okay, well painted. I guess not too sloppy. It's not bad. Not bad. So, in fact, I would say, yeah, this is one of my, this is one of my favorites, honestly, out of this wave. Keep up the good work, I'd say. So let's get it transformed, see what it looks like in its alt mode. Essentially, pretty much, I think this is how it comes in the packaging. And I'd have to say that the one thing about good old Scourge here is that he's a bit of a shelf woman. That's fine. He always has been. So, where he's just covered up. So, all right. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to do this. Open these hinges up, and then just line that up right here. Shoot. There we go, and then we'll just leave that as is. Do the same thing on this side, and just line them up so they're like that, and we're ready for that. Now, the next thing we can do is I'm going to pull this. You can just pull that straight out, and then just let that hang off on the side. Do the same thing with his other arm, and let that hang off on the side. Now, let's take the back here, and you can split this out. There's actually a couple of things you have to do here. This part unpegs from there, and see that? And then you can turn this around. I believe that's the way it goes. And then you plug that into there. That'd be an interesting look, huh? Anyway, open up this, I think. Let's watch me break it. No, actually, let's do this first. Let me see this. Can I pull this out? It's so tight, I can't even pull it out. Okay, so you can see there's a hinge here. That's what I'm trying to unhinge here. So, yeah, okay, hold on. Like I said, watch me break it. Yeah, so, actually, there is something, I think, holding him back here. So, pull this out. See this here? This here is holding up this. I'm trying to pull it, and it's actually preventing it. So, there's a hinge right there, and pull it out so it's unlocked. And you can see the tab here that goes into the slot there. We'll do the same thing for the other side. That'll free up the entire mechanism here. So, we'll go on ahead and just put that there, and we'll unclip this, and then fold, and then do another straightening out, and I think we can just pull this whole thing out like so. And then so you want, there's look at this, there's a hinge here, there's a hinge here, and it's hinge here. You want it so that all this is kind of straight here. Straighten out that back panel as well. So this is what you should have just going forward, just like that. Alright, so now go on ahead and fold in the heels, fold in the toes of the feet, and tab these together right there. Bang. Then you'll also notice the arms go and they get tabbed into right here. So we'll put that there. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So now all that's ready to be covered by the shell. So there's two tabs here. There's two slots here. The two tabs here, shoot, will go right there. So go ahead and put that into place. All right, and then so here's what we have so far. And then just go on ahead and I think let's see here. Am I missing a step? Yeah, I think we need to pull this out. Let's see here. Can I do it with this? The joints are real tight on this, so I use a spudger to kind of pull this out. And then you're going to take this and then just put it down in place. It snaps there. And then you're going to use, and then this here, hinge here, will cover up the face. Great disguise. Okay, so there we go. And then I just kind of make sure everything is lined up and nice and ready to go for the whole rest of this. So yeah, and sometimes trying to get that covered is at the sacrifice of this, but you should be able to get this all lined up just nice and neatly. Anyway, let's take these, and what you do is you take the half and you fold it in on top, making sure that these cover pieces that are back here are opened up and ready to fold over. So you're going to hinge like this and hinge on top, and then bring them on top here, and you've got some, I don't know if those tabs actually go for that, but let's see here. You should be able to just kind of fold it all around them and push it down like so. And there's a locking point right there in the front, and then there's another locking point here with this panel. You want to just push it down and on top, and that should go. There is, if you look here very carefully, that thing right there. So you want this to kind of hook onto that, so it locks in place. And do the same thing on the other side. Make sure that that tab locks in on top of that. You can also push these down, and I think there's a tab inside here, and I didn't show it to you guys. That tabs into the arms. So, and then fold this here and fold that there, and then you make sure this little face cover is closed properly, and that's it. There is Scourge in his space hover tank. Is it a tank? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed something. Lift these up. Now you're done. Let's make sure I'm done. Yeah, there you go. So, that's what it looks like. And it's pretty nice looking, actually. It clips together very, very securely. It's a very solid type figure. You can see, obviously, like I said, he's kind of a shelf warmer. So we're just covering him up. But they do a good job of covering him up. So neat stuff going on here. Yeah, can you put the gun anywhere? The gun has a side peg right there, so you could, and there's a hole here, so you could do something like that if you wanted to. You could also do this if you wanted, kind of. Maybe you could do that. It was like a magazine thing gets in the way, whatever that's supposed to be, energy pack, whatever. So, but yeah, but that's pretty much how it is, and yeah. So, but I'll go ahead and mount this like this, and we'll just set them right there. For comparison, there's Jazz. There's Jazz. There's Cup. Here's Hot Rod. And here's Blur. All from the same wave. Let's see if I can push this back. There we go. And that's what they look like so far. Alright. Well, do I recommend this figure? Yeah, I actually do. I think it's a great little figure. Good, very solid, and if you're really into the movie figures, and this is a very movie and season 3 kind of a thing, yeah, I would definitely say go get it. So yeah, all right, and we'll talk to you next time.